Hey Bats, it's been a while, but I am actually back again with backroom stuff, lots of fun stuff. It's been a busy few months, that's why I've kind of been inactive, and the wiki changed on me, so all of the videos that I did previously are done. Yes, I'm still making mistakes, I'm probably not going to edit that one out either. Anyway, they're wrong. They're wrong when it comes to the entity number, so for future videos, I will not be saying entity numbers. And if this is incorrect information, just assume it's my own personal canon, because that's what I'm doing with this channel. But I'm grabbing as much information as I can from the Backrooms wiki, and that does change, so, you know. Yep, but I will go with my own canon for it, because I'm a story writer. And I like this stuff, so I want to be a part of it. Anyway, I've been talking too much. Let's get into today's topic. We're going to have a party, and we're going to go visit the Partygoers. So, they are a class 5, and they're found in level fun, and levels leading to level fun. So, let's talk about how they look, because they are creepy as hell. They're big blocky things, sort of like an evil Gumby. I thought Gumby was blue, and my lover corrected me, telling me that he is in fact green. Whoops. But I never saw Gumby because I'm too much of a youngin', so, you know, millennial things. 1995, I mean, no one knows actually if I'm Gen Z or millennial, but we just won't talk about that. The Partygoers look like they're made of clay, well, at least to my eyes, but they have leathery textured skin. Don't touch them, they're actually quite creepy. And they don't like being touched, you might get attacked. Typically, they are tinted in a dull yellow. And they've got smiley faces painted on their faces with human blood. Absolutely charming. Lovely to talk to. Oh, and they absolutely love balloons. And don't steal them. I know from experience it's not a good thing at all to steal from them. They get pissed. Anyway, behaviors. Aside from getting really angry when their balloons are stolen, they enjoy pack hunting from the shadows, and this is a cool little thing, they sing nursery rhymes which have supernatural properties that tire and numb their prey. They spring at their prey with inhuman speed, however, only last 30 seconds due to their own quick fatigue, so they're like the cheetahs of the backrooms, essentially. They will use items such as almond water, which are like backrooms potions of healing, to lure people in. They can no-clip, but will do so to levels that allow easy access to return to level fun. And that's their little getaway. They will attack prey again if the prey does not leave the area by the time they recovered. And remember, Wanderers, you are prey, so watch out. Let's talk about the funnest level in the Backrooms. And, warning. It's a false information level. They might actually modify this video somewhat as I speak, but we'll see. Most all information has been destroyed or edited by partygoers to make it appear safe in order to lure prey. Entrances are likely hidden as traps for wanderers. I've been there, but their nursery rhymes are memory-altering, leading for me to forget when I leave. So even powerful monsters like me are hindered. I would stay away, like very away. Wait, why wouldn't you want to go to a party? No. Forget what I just said. Go to the party. Go to it. It's so much fun. And you'll get to hang out with me. Don't you want to go there and hang out with me? I'm awesome. They're awesome. Just come along. Don't get too worried. Wait a minute, where was I? Right, they're biology, okay. So they have arms that end with holes covered in hooked teeth. They latch onto prey like a lamprey. And there's different accounts of this, yada yada, that's my version. They will transform others into partygoers quite like vampires in common human myth. Fun fact, it's not how I work, despite being a vampire. I don't feel like explaining though. But their process occurs via venom. And if you are infected, your bones will dissolve in your arms, rendering them useless. Hands will be replaced by holes with teeth. As you can imagine, the process is incredibly painful. Your skin will turn into that leathery texture. You'll turn into Play-Doh, practically. Bloodshed is used for the partygoers' smiley, so, you know, you get to use your own bodily fluids for this stuff. It's actually quite fun. All of your memories are gone. The process takes about 20 minutes. Almond water can cure, but only prior to a 5-minute pass, and anyway, why would you want to be cured? Partygoers are too much fun. Wait, what? What did I say? Anyway, party hosts, they are immobile creatures with massive shriveled eyes. They're often surrounded by birthday candles, because they're a lot of fun. It's theorized they can see through eyes of partygoers. They can edit digital info, and their intelligence seems far above, that of a human. It's not that hard to do. They tend to be guarded by a lot of partygoers. Beware of page edits that may draw you too far away from a level you folks can only typically know by word of mouth. Seriously, make sure you visit Level Fun. It's a blast. Wait, no, don't do that. You'll die, I think. Anyway, Partypoopers. They are a funny name. They're Class 1, almost extinct, and they were found in the Promised Land. They were on level 52, and known for their peace-loving nature. Due to the events of the Fun War, it is said they are extinct. Humans knew them to be very humanitarian. They guided explorers to a boredom room, their base for recovery purposes. It really wasn't that boring, though. It was actually quite fun. They had snacks and video games. They were friendly toward refugees unless you attacked them, and then you were given to the Partypoopers. So, you know. For biology, they looked like a person wearing a black jacket and jeans and a hood and black sneakers. They covered their faces with a blue mask and sad face on them. They never took their hood off, and therefore their true look is unknown. But I suspect they might have just been what you see. As for room 172, it was once named the boredom room, like a classroom. On the board nowadays, though, it says the war is now over, with a smiley face. Broken laptops, rotting food, sleeping bags, that's all found there, and you can probably guess why. There is an elevator across from it. You can type in a number, but you can't access enigmatic levels. And you can travel to any in Cluster 1 that have been identified, because humans are limited that way, and it sucks for them. Now, rumor has it, the Partypoopers might be making a comeback, but these guys suck. They were always Partypoopers, hence the name. They aren't coming back. Come over and take a look at us. We will have so much fun. Alrighty, now on to my lord, my god. Oh yeah, your human superstitions. Right, apparently it's a class 7, individual, and omnipresent. You humans really amuse me with your silly little stories. But I'll entertain you with this one, though. You really think this thing exists? Or has a partygoer got into your brain? Anyway, supposedly everything you see, all the suffering, is due to a single divine. Sorry, I get amused by these notions. They're just so Anyway, I said I'd entertain your story. So I have. This entity evidently wants you to pay for your mistakes. That's why you never see mercy. This is the generic description. All you gotta do is look up any monotheism religion and boom, there you go, same situation. Evidently he's the cause of everything, which is very boring. The group of humans that came up with this particular entity must have been asleep on the job, honestly. Anyway, he has a stick up his ass, and your mere existence is disrespect, or something. This supposed entity is petty enough that if you don't obsess over him, you're a bad cookie. The text warns you to try not to no-clip. No. Really? As for the apocalypse, it's this thing's supposed tantrum. 4 billion universes are evidently randomly destroyed in the multiverse every second. And that's because apparently this thing is so petty that it wants to make another one without mistakes. Supposedly, it's a perfect entity. Hilarious, really. Humans managed to make the biggest Mary Sue in ever existence. I mean, they got so many things wrong, but you know, it's a cute little Mary Sue, I guess. Anyway, the discovery was from some crazy humans in their crazy books. Look, do you humans really believe this thing? Okay, don't give me that look. I'm not being that rude. Am I? Oh well. Just know, I laugh with many gods at these silly stories. Oh, how wrong you humans have got it. Speaking of which, let's talk about the Devil King. He's class 7, he's in all levels apparently, and he's another silly story by humans. Why am I addressing this again? Did some wanderers want me to address this in the files or something? Oh, for goodness sakes. Yeah, the higher-ups wanted me to entertain this nonsense. Got it. I swear to God, some party goers must have gotten into their brains or something. This is so ridiculous. I'll give my own description though. So, Devil King is a hot hunk with horns, a tail, and better fashion sense than the supposed god. He's quite nice looking too. Am I sidetracked? I'm sidetracked. Anyway, this is just mythos of a human religion in the front room squeezed into these files. Like I said, I suspect the partygoers did it for one reason or another. The gods and I are laughing at you humans. Just know that, alright? Anyway, those have been 4, well, at least 2 of them, entities of the backroom, and 2 rather silly stories that I kind of wanted to laugh at because you wanderers confuse me sometimes. I don't get it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you want more entity lore from the backrooms, please let me know. Let me know what your favorite entities are in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I will continue this trend of just talking about entities, no more entity numbers, because partygoers have sticks up their butts. I mean, they're actually quite a bit of fun, and they don't have sticks up their butts, they're actually quite nice, and you should go and hang out with them. Have a nice night, or day, wherever it is you are.